Hi, I'm Madeline Byrne, your host for the series as we delve into your considerations in moving to SAP S4HANA Cloud. ERP migrations often carry a reputation for disruption, but the true risk lies in poor planning. Today, I'm joined by Sikander Sheikh, delivery executive here at Fujitsu Americas, to share how your migration can strengthen your business rather than break it. We'll be exploring how to mitigate the risk of operational disruption, why treating migration as a business transformation is essential, and what good looks like when using migration to streamline operations and deliver measurable gains. ERP migrations don't fail because of technology, they fail because of poor planning and misalignment. Migration shouldn't just move pain points from one system to another. It's a chance to reimagine how your business works. I asked Sikander how executive leadership can mitigate disruption and turn migration into an opportunity to build stronger operations. Let's hear his thoughts.
The reality is, disruption doesn't usually come from the technology. It comes from poor preparation. What I see in successful programs is strong governance right from the start. That means setting up a transformation office, having real executive sponsorship, and phasing the program so milestones are clear and manageable. Leaders also put real focus on change management. It's about bringing stakeholders and end users in early, being transparent about timelines and benefits, and making sure training happens well before go live. Testing is another area where leadership really makes the difference. Running end-to-end tests, user acceptance, even mock cutovers helps flush out problems long before they affect operations. And then there's the basics: clean data and skilled people. Cleansing and validating data early avoids nasty surprises, and keeping experienced teams and trusted partners in place gives the project stability. When leaders cover these bases, they protect business continuity and build confidence that migration will strengthen the company instead of disrupt it.
Of course, minimizing disruption is just one part of the story. I also asked Sikander about the importance of treating migration as a business transformation rather than a purely technical project. This was his perspective.
Too often, migrations get positioned as an IT project, but the reality is it's a business transformation. The first step is clear business ownership. Every major process needs a business process owner who isn't just signing off, but actively shaping design, testing, and adoption. From there, it's about linking the project to real business goals, faster financial close, better supply chain visibility. These are outcomes that give leaders and teams a reason to lean in. You also need business leaders embedded in governance. They should be co-leading steering committees, sitting in design reviews, and being visible in decision-making. That's how you keep business and AIT aligned. And just as important, you need to break down silos. Mapping end-to-end processes like order to cash or procure to pay ensures the whole system works together, not just in parts. Finally, change management has to be a business-led function. That means a network of change agents across departments, clear communication, and involving users heavily in testing cycles so they feel ownership before go live. When you treat migration this way, success is measured in real operational improvements, not just hitting a technical cutover date.
And beyond mindset, I wanted to know what good looks like. In practice, how migration itself can become a driver of simplification and measurable gains.
One of the best opportunities in migration is to simplify. That starts with embracing fit to standard. Instead of carrying forward custom processes from the past, use SAP best practices wherever you can. And when a customization request comes up, challenge it. Is this truly differentiating or just a habit we've carried for years? The other big one is data. Migration is the perfect time to treat data cleansing and governance as a business initiative, not just an IT task. Implement master data governance, standardize materials, customers, and vendors, and make sure only clean, harmonized data makes the cut. These two steps, fit to standard processes and clean, governed data, turn migration from a technical switch into a real business improvement. That's what sets up organizations to be leaner, smarter, and ready for growth.
Thank you, Sikander, for sharing your insights with us. What we've heard today is clear. ERP migrations don't fail because of technology. They fail because of poor planning and weak ownership. Treating SAP S4HANA Cloud as a business transformation, not just a technical cutover, is what unlocks real value. And by simplifying processes and cleaning your data, you set the stage for stronger operations and long-term growth. In our next episode, we'll explore why clean, governed data is the real fuel for SAP S/4HANA Cloud success and how it can transform your ERP into a competitive advantage. In the meantime, download our SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Beyond the Deadline Strategic Playbook. It's built to give you the clarity, prompts, and strategies to approach migration with confidence and turn a deadline into a launchpad for growth. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to continuing the conversation in our next episode.